Hello there, beauties. I'm Brooke, and this is my channel, Tarot with B. So today we're just going to be seeing what Spirit has to tell you, what your spirit guides want you to know. Um, really basic. I am using all new decks today, which is really exciting. I just got home from vacation, and actually these are things I purchased on vacation as well. So they're kind of a cute meeting as well. So we have 3 piles. And we have pile number 1 with the cat's eye heart. I hope you can see how this shines because it's gorgeous. There's the cat's eye heart with pile number 1. Pile number 2, we have this turtle I bought at an art gallery in Massachusetts. Very cool. I actually met the artist. Just absolutely adorable in Gloucester, Massachusetts. Pile 2. And pile number 3, I got this actually right next to where we were staying in Rockport, Massachusetts, at the pewter shop. It's adorable, cute little cat, pewter cat. It says perfect on the back. So whatever you're feeling called to, just click your pile. You know, you may have messages in more than one pile. Absolutely feel free to watch as many as you'd like if you're feeling called to more than one. Just scroll down to your reading and click the timestamp whenever you're ready. Again, take as much time as you need, to really figure out what Spirit wants to tell you. Yeah, and again, I'm using brand new decks. They're very exciting and they're really cool. So we're going to get some new energy in here, which is very fun. But yes, again, pile number 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. I'll see you in a minute, okay? Hello there, pile number 1. So if you chose the cat's eye heart, this is your reading about what Spirit wants to tell you, what you really need to know right now. Now, this is a brand new deck. They're all going to be new. I'm not going to keep saying that, but this is one that I've had my eye on for a very long time. I got it at Nocturne in Salem, and it's actually called the Nocturna Oracle. It's stupidly beautiful. You'll see in a minute when I flip this one over just how gorgeous it is. But so let's see what Spirit would like for you to know. You have geode. Oh, I love the imagery on this. So this is a geode, right? I think for you, your focus needs to be on you, your inner being, your inner self. It's beautiful, it's vibrant, there's so much going on. A geode is stunning, right? But you really have to look inside in order to see it. And I'm not saying like you're ugly or anything like that. I don't want you to think like, but the way I just worded that. But it's about focusing on inward, and maybe you have something on your mind that is you've been putting off or something like that, or just like pushing to the background, like not putting yourself first, right? And I also think there's something here about confidence as well, but also just taking time for yourself. That's huge. There could be confidence issues too in a way here, but we'll see with more of what comes out. But yes, it's definitely about you. This is what Spirit wants you to know, like inner beauty, inner love, self-love, all of that. So let's see what else comes out. I'll see where I put that in a second. Okay, so this is another deck that I got in Rockport by a local artist. It's a little different than what I would usually go for, but I love it. I like the vibes. They had it out and you could pull a card, so I was all about it. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. So we have, you can build any kind of life you want. Here, let's look at the imagery on here as well. You can build any kind of life you want. Okay. I think that for you, and I know a lot of my patrons on Patreon and some friends that watch my channel really are going through this transition right now of wanting to figure out what the hell they want to do with their lives, right? So this is really about having the confidence to be able to pursue what it is that you want, right? Also, like the guts to do it. You know what I mean? The guts to be able to say, I'm going to do this because this is what I want for my life, right? And putting yourself first, putting your wants first, whatever it is that you want to do. Spirit really wants you to know that you can make this happen. You can make it happen. It's just a matter of putting in the work and taking action toward it, right? And believing in yourself. I think that that's a big thing for you as well. Believing in yourself 1000% is huge. So let's do one of these lovely Enchanted Blossoms card. These are gorgeous. They're little dragons with flowers. They're so cute. What does pile number 1 need to know? And I got these in Salem. So 3 of these decks will be from Salem, Massachusetts. Let's see. What does pile? Okay. Let's see. Sincerity. Sincerity. Okay. You're getting a lot of purple in your reading. I think you need to trust your intuition. Please. I know I say that, but like people really don't trust themselves and trust what their gut is telling them. They hear it, but they push it aside and they don't make it a priority. I think you need to make it a priority. Whatever it is that your gut is telling you to do, I think you should really listen and figure out how to implement that into your life, right? So much purple, because I'm really feeling drawn to the purple in this card as well. But with sincerity here, I just want to get a look here. Let's see. Okay, I really want to read this to you because I think it's important. Also, the question is, am I being sincere with myself and with others? And I think it really has to do with you for this specific, how it's playing out. Being sincere with yourself. So sincerity is a mix of seriousness and honesty. Cultivating this quality will help you grow and develop into who you are meant to be. Do you see this? To be truly sincere, be in touch with your heart and your inner self. I don't need to go any further with this because Spirit's really telling you to listen to yourself. Listen to what it is that you want in life. Listen to your heart. They'll be calling for you. Listen to your heart. Have you heard that? Yeah, I can't remember who it's by, but listen to your heart. It's like a 2000s song that was very popular. But anyway, you need to listen to yourself. Trust your intuition and get it done. Like, don't keep putting it off. Don't keep saying, oh, I should do this, or oh, I really want to do that with my life. No, do it. Look at the back of the deck for this one. Go out on a limb. Do it. There's another boat here. Take action. Adventure. You know, I think that it is also a little frightening because it could pertain to like moving, perhaps. There could be some of that as well, and that could be another thing where you're like, oh shit, I don't know if I want to do this. Then look, believe you are magic. Do you see the purple? Like, wow. Believe in yourself, because let me tell you, you are capable of this, and Spirit is pushing you. They really want you to do this. Okay. I'm gonna get some tea leaf cards. There's so many. Bear with me. There's like 200 some odd cards here that I have to try and shuffle. But I promise you that it's really cool how they come out because they're really accurate. I've been wanting this deck since before I started reading. And I finally got it in Salem. Okay, clouds. Temporary problems. Lion, time to act. And skull, hidden secrets can harm you. And I think that's for yourself. Hidden secrets. You have these in your mind, you know, that you're not telling other people. Start telling people what you want to do. One more card. Okay. Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So you're very nervous about, I think instability is big. You know, you're very nervous about not having stability in this change that you're wanting to implement, and in putting yourself first, or in pursuing what you want in life, right? And yes, there may be some temporary problems that arise, but I feel like those clouds are just going to clear away. You know, as long as you're being honest with yourself and with others, I think that that's going to be honestly just nothing. It'll be easy to get through. They're temporary and it's not long term. You have to act with this strength. Keep going. You know, Leo energy. Leo season is now when I'm filming this. So get moving, get started. I think Spirit really wants, they're pushing you to just go, because you'll be taken care of. You know, it may feel like scary in the moment, but I think at the end of the day, you're just going to feel, and you're going to be scared, but you have to move. You have to do it anyway, right? Like that's what Spirit is telling you. But the end goal, that's how you're taken care of. You'll be taken care of through everything behind the scenes, you know what I mean? And maybe even like in the physical realm, because you know you'll have people that are helping you achieve these goals or whatever, and maybe even helping push you to act and to move toward this and believe in yourself as well. You've got support, which is very important. And I'm noticing that in this card too. There's you at the front, and then there's still two people back there that are on that boat with you. They're on that journey with you. You know, you're not alone in this. Yeah. Oh, okay. And then I wanted to show you this. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Boom. There you go. That's what it is. Good planning and moving forward, taking action with that hard work. I didn't get this on vacation, but it is new. This will be my first time using it in a video. I got this at Target a few days ago, and it's adorable. I can't wait. So cute. But let's see what Spirit has to say to you. What does Spirit have to say? Oh, that was horrific. Oh, actually, okay. It just was ugly, and there we go. They actually all went in. All right. What does pile 1 need to know, Spirit? Message for pile 1. So we have the 7 of Wands. Oh, I hope you can see this. I'm not sure. Ooh, okay. 6 of Wands. Interesting. Lots of Wands, huh? And I did shuffle these really well, so they're not like in order. Just give me a second and I'll... The High Priestess. Yes, your intuition. Listen to me. Listen to your spirit guides about your intuition. Listen to yourself. So important. Because it feels like with this 7 of Wands, it's like, I always view that as feeling like a victim, or like personally victimized. Like people are targeting you, or you feel like you're just disappointing people or something like that. And Spirit just wants you to know, like, no, that's not what's happening here. Right? They want to celebrate you. I think that this 6 of Wands is very celebratory, and you're just nervous, you're worried. It's like you're worried about succeeding. Do you see how this cat is looking at this one, at the success and the joy here? It's like you're concerned about that. You're very worried because you're in this comfort zone right now of being maybe more in a more negative mindset, and like not having as many wins. And it's like, you really want that for yourself. You want wins. You want to be super happy. You want to celebrate things. But you're so used to being in this mindset and in this, it's almost like a comfort zone at this point, like a crutch. That, I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of dragging you. Spirit's dragging you. It's not me, I promise. But it's like this is a crutch. This sadness, this uncertainty is a crutch for you. And I don't want to like downplay like depression or sadness or anything like that. Like if you suffer with depression or anything like mental illnesses, anything like that, I don't mean that. You know what I mean? I mean excuses, making excuses for things, all right? And not putting in the work to move toward your success. Because spirit really wants you to succeed here. But it's a matter of you taking action. Again, it's all about you taking action and feeling comfortable enough to be able to say, you know what, screw it. I can step out of my comfort zone and do this. I can try, you know, even if it's a shitty comfort zone, it's still your comfort zone, right? And it's scary to see yourself winning. And I know I hope you know what I mean. You probably do. But because it sounds kind of crazy when you say it, but it's completely normal for people to just get very nervous about change. So just keep that in mind, okay? Because this cat looks so worried about winning. And this cat is like living its best life. It's well fed, it's playing, it's just happy and joyful. And it's like that's desperately what you want, but you're so scared of that, living that, you know? And then we have the high priestess. So please trust yourself. Continue, if you don't communicate with your guides or with your spiritual team, I really, spirit really wants you to try that, I think. Because with the high priestess here, it's all about spiritual wisdom and trusting your intuition and all of that, you know? So I think it's very important for you to connect with your spirituality in order to feel more comfortable pursuing things like and build the life you want, but also seeing your inner beauty, your inner self. I think that there's some work that needs to be done with your inner self. And I think through connecting with your spirituality or with your spirit guides, you'll really find that, you know, find out more about yourself and live your truth at the end of the day. You know, you'll be living sincerely and as you want to and as you're meant to, right? And we also have, this is lovely, the 9 of, this is a 9, right? Yep, the 9 of, no, this is an 8. I can't, yeah, this is an 8 of Pentacles. So again, hard work. You like really just cultivating what it is that you're wanting. Oh, what's going on with my voice? Just a moment. Really cultivating what it is that you're wanting to pursue and putting in the work. I know, it's one of those readings, but like spirit's desperately wanting you to take action because it feels like you are making excuses to not move forward with this, with the life that you want. Okay? And spirit's desperately trying to tell you, like, it's time to get moving. It's time to start right now. Are there 2 cards here? Okay. The Hierophant. Yeah, I was getting that with the High Priestess too. There could be something here where you need to connect with someone that has more knowledge about something than you do. They're just wise, you know? This is an old cat, you know, it's seen a lot of shit. And again, connecting with spirituality. There's definitely something here about that. But just trust. But I think it's a matter of balancing out trusting yourself in this situation and also getting advice from someone that you really trust or that has a lot of knowledge or experience in the field that you're trying to pursue, or like that lives where you want to live, whatever it is for you, or going to or someone that's teaches at the school you want to go to, something like that. You need to get more information from someone that has more knowledge than you about this, okay? I knew strength was going to come out because Lion's here. I knew it. It's just, you have got to believe in yourself. You know, I'm not saying it will be easy. I'm not saying anything has been easy for you, because I think you've definitely been dealt some hardships in your life. But I also think that you tend to fall back on that. Like, I've been through so much, gosh, nothing seems to be going right. And then you don't take action. And Spirit, like, just really wants you to know you can do it. You have the strength to persevere and keep going and move toward what it is that you want. Okay. Obviously, I can't get super specific about what you're pursuing or what you're wanting to pursue because of the nature of a YouTube reading, because a lot of people watch this, a lot of different people. So, but whatever it is that you've been thinking that you can't get off your mind, and like it's like that is your goal that you think would make you feel really good about life, successful, happy, whatever, right? That's what I'm talking about. And Spirit wants you to know you have it in you to keep going and to do that, to reach this goal and to reach that dream. You have it in you. It's just a matter of doing it. And we have the Magician at the back of the deck too. You have all the tools, and I think that your instincts are really good. Okay. And you have infinite potential here. We have on strength, there's the infinity sign, and we have it here as well. You have a lot of potential. And you're very smart. I think you're very quick on your feet. But you need to take action and stop. That's so easy to say, right? And get out of your comfort zone. Stop relying on, or just not even relying, living in this bubble where things suck and you're negative about a lot of things. The clouds will clear and clarity is going to come, but you've got to be honest with yourself and truthful with yourself about what you're doing and how you're treating the situation that you're in, and yourself as well, how you're treating yourself. Okay. That's what it is, because Spirit is really there for you. They're really there for you and are pushing you to do this, to pursue this. And I almost think this hidden secrets thing is with yourself. You're not being honest with yourself about how you're perceiving this situation. It's like, I cannot get this cat's eyes out of my mind. You're just like, you're so nervous about succeeding, maybe even about being happy, you know? But let me tell you, you've got it in you. You do. You just have to do some inner work. And I think that through connecting with a higher, like with your spirituality, maybe with someone that is very spiritual, that has more knowledge about um, spirituality or tarot or whatever, will benefit you a lot. But then also with the Hierophant, just someone that is very knowledgeable in their field as well. But this is also very much a spiritual card, so definitely connecting with your spirituality. That'll be huge. But I'm going to end your reading there, pile one. It's been such a pleasure. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. If you have any questions you need answered, need guidance on anything, I got you. Just shoot me an email. If you would like to follow me on Patreon to become a patron, I'll leave the link down below. I have not posted very much in July, I'll be honest, but I'll pick that back up. It was kind of a crazy month, so but I'm picking it back up. I do a lot of stuff over there. There's like I do card pulls that I don't do for others. Like there's like discounts on readings over there. There's a lot of things going on. So check it out if you feel so inclined. You can also follow me on social media, because I'll leave those links down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, pile one, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Hello there, pile two. So if you chose this lovely turtle, this is your reading all about. Gotta fix this. What Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so this is a brand new deck. I'm using all new decks. I will talk about them a little bit throughout the reading. This is from Nocturne in Salem, and it's called the Nocturna Oracle. It's friggin' gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. Look at the, oh, it's just so pretty. Love it so much. But yes, this is all about your, like, what you need to know. Okay, so let's turn this over and see what Spirit has to say. So you got rat. Okay, now it's interesting because with this one, I know people are like, ew, rat, well, not everybody, but a lot of people would be like that, right? But I've read the book, and it's really interesting because they mentioned how in China, the Chinese zodiac, the rat is actually very lucky, right? And it symbolizes wealth too. I do believe that's what it said. Yeah, wealth and luck. So it's almost revered, right? And I think that for you, it's a matter of not playing small, realizing that you have gone through so much and you've persevered and you've kept going. And it's like luck is on your side here. It feels like you kind of have just tried to keep your head down and just go through things, like go through your routine, try and keep going with the flow, kind of with this turtle. And it's going to pay off in some way here because with the rat, you just keep going, which is huge. You adapt and you really figure out how to get out of difficult situations, or how to navigate difficult situations, I should say. Because I think you've definitely been in some tight spots and some situations that have been very difficult, but you've kept going, and that's huge. And Spirit's, that's really cool. Spirit's really proud of you. Aw, I love this. So this deck is from Rockport, where I stayed. It's called Manifesting Your Greatness, and it's from a local artist there in Rockport, Massachusetts. And it's just really cool. It's not my typical style necessarily, but I love it. I love this deck a lot. The energy that comes off of it is just really nice. Oh, you got two. Okay. I think you got two. No, three. Okay. Putting it away. Sorry. Let's see what comes out. Three's too many. We just need one and then back of the deck. So what does pile two need to know? Excellent. Ooh, call upon angels. Okay. So connecting with Spirit, definitely for you. Meditating. Oh, I love this card. It says, fear nothing. So just go for it. Keep doing what you're doing, but you don't have to fear anything because you're doing a great job. I think that Spirit really wants you to know that you're really killing it. Even if you feel like you're not, you are. You're doing the damn thing, right? And if you ever feel uncertain, or you're just like, you don't know what to do, I think that's what this call upon your angels is really trying to say. Connect with them in some way. And whether it's through meditation, whether it's through channeling with a tarot deck or an oracle card, however you connect with Spirit. I know some people pray. Just try and do that more often if you're feeling uncertain about things. This is lovely. I feel like this is going to be a faster reading than everyone else. I just want to let you know right now. It feels like it's going to go rather quickly. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. So this is the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle. I got this in Salem as well. It's very pretty. It's dragons. They're cute dragons, though. Well, I think dragons are cute anyway, and flowers. So we have dragons, and it's a very soft deck. No? Oh, it almost flew out, but I was gonna take it, but oh, you got two again. Okay. Oh, spirituality. Shit. Okay, Spirit really wants you to connect. That's so funny. Really, two cards here that are wanting you to connect with your spirituality, connect with your guides. I think that will help you even navigate even more and bring you that prosperity and good fortune that we were talking about with the rat at the beginning, right? To really connect and try and find um, ways to get through this, to because I think there's some difficulty in your life, and it could be about a friendship of some sort. There could be something here with friendships that are um, throwing you off a little. I am going to put that on the back of the deck though. That is difficult, like a friendship that's difficult or something like that. But or it could be a new friendship because we had beginnings at the back of the deck here. Okay, beginnings and friendship. So it could be potentially a new friendship coming in that will help you connect with your spirituality more than you have in the past, which is neat as well. But it could be a friendship that's making you like really stressed and just pushing you closer to your spirituality or your spiritual journey. And also, I feel as though you could be like um, having like a spiritual awakening too. This is very significant. So, going through these trials and tribulations in order to get more evolved as a person. And it's, have you ever seen that meme of the brain that's like, it just keeps getting brighter and it's like galaxy brain by the end, you know? And you cannot get too evolved, I don't think. It's just like you keep gaining information and like making these connections with things you maybe didn't in the past, and changing a lot. And that could be changing friendships too, and which is completely normal in this type of situation. But it is definitely bringing you closer to your purpose, like what it is that you are meant to do in this life. And this really feels like you're going through a lot right now, but it's really all for the best. And you're just gaining so much information through it all, even if it's difficult. It's a hard pill to swallow with the lesson that you've learned. It's going to help you along the way, like or down the line, right? So that's very significant as well. So let's get these tea leaf cards. There are tons of these. There's like over 200 cards here, so they're a little hard to shuffle, but bear with me. So I got this in Salem as well. This is also a deck that I've wanted since before I started reading tarot. So very excited to have this in my possession. It's a very neat deck that we can get a lot from. So let's see here. For pile 2, what does pile 2 need to know? Excellent. There's 3 right there. So we need one more. And I am going to do them in the order they fell. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. Oh, no, that's 2. One more. For pile 2. What does pile... Oh, okay. What does pile 2 need to know? I have tiny hands, too. So this is like... Ah! Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. Ooh, the back of the deck is romance is in the air. Ooh. I don't know if that's a priority, but there could be a friendship that's blossoming into a romance of some sort. I could get that a bit. So chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Exactly what I just said, because we had friendship, but we also had beginnings here. So that's someone new's coming, right? And it could be a friend, or that could lead to more. It could be romantic immediately, you know, off the cuff, but we'll see. Table, hard work ahead. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. And I think you're in that energy now. Like it's not easy. Things aren't easy for you at the moment. Gavel, involvement with the law. Okay. And club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, so that could have to do with each other. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the law. Okay, I want you to be aware of that. It could mean your inner morals, like your morals, okay? It could absolutely have to do with the law, but I think you feel pushed, and I don't get the sense that it's this person that's entering your life, okay? It feels as though it's someone that is, or a situation, again, part of your trials and tribulations. Rats are fighting for their lives out there, right? Against humans, against predators. It's a nightmare for them, right? So it's like, I feel as though you're just being thrown into situations that are really difficult, but you're finding your way out of them, and you're navigating things, like I said. And it's really nice to see the turtle too. So, but again, if you feel like you don't know what to do, right there, connect with your spirituality, call upon your your angels, the universe, God, whatever you believe in. Call upon them and try and find answers that way. um because something is, you're like morally against something that you're being pushed into, right? um or And I don't know if you'll necessarily have to do it, but it's like they're making you, it's like pressuring you into doing this. And I think you'll stand up for yourself, but it could be a situation where you can't at the same time. So it's like, just I definitely see you navigating your way out of this. um and But I think it's going to be a little, we'll see what comes up with the tarot, because I bet we'll get some answers there with like how you're going to be feeling and how navigating that. But it's it's going to be a little hard, definitely. And there's going to be a lot of contemplation on your end. It's interesting that we have these things that you hold in your hand and like hit, right? That's how it's going to feel. It's like someone's beating you, not literally, beating you over the head with something, and you're just like, I don't want to do this. That's kind of how it is, right? And so you're just feeling torn. But I do see you navigating things for sure. It's just difficult. It'll be hard to figure out, but you're smart. You are crafty and creative in how you approach things. So I think that everything's going to be okay in that sense. You can almost outwit the situation. But anyway, so now we're going to use tarot, and this is also a new deck with the cat tarot. I did not get this on vacation, but I got it a few days ago, and it's freaking adorable. This is the first time I'm using it in like a reading. I did like a personal reading with it, but it's very cute. Let's see what comes out for you, pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know? Oh my god, okay. Whoa, that was quick. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. I look at this, and it's it's interesting because that cat is on the edge of that chair. They can fall at any moment. And I never get that vibe with the Knight of Pentacles, but with this specific card, the second I saw it, I was like, oh, interesting. It's just an interesting choice by the illustrator. And, you know, that's how it's going to feel. You're a very grounded person, I think, and you're very logical and practical, a realist. And it's like you're going to be pushed to the edge of something, or to your morals, to your mindset. Like there's something here where you're just like at your wits' end, and it's stressful, but you're going to continue moving forward and keep on keeping on. I definitely see that for sure, because we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Do you see this? And I love the imagery here because this cat is like, it's one of those treat puzzle things, right? Or like food to make you slow down. So slow down. I think you're like that anyway. You process things, you take the time to think about things, and you take your time with things. And it's like, that's not going to be a possibility with this situation that comes up. It's quick, and it's like, oh god, okay, you have to navigate it quickly, which is kind of against you don't like that. But I do think you're going to stay grounded in this. And I also think that maybe you'll be reaching out to someone that can help you navigate this as well, because you're very stressed out. And this person has a lot of experience with just being very level-headed in situations that are stressful. I'm getting that with the Queen of Pentacles. So let's see what else comes out for you, pile 2. What does pile 2 need to know? There's so many like cards, people cards. So we have Page of Cups. I love this card. Oh my god. Now this could be pertaining to the new love interest. I think you're getting two messages here. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that this situation pertains to that romance that could be coming in. I think that there's something here where you're going to be this card is like not visually very good with what I'm saying, but it's with the Page of Cups, you know. So I think that there's someone that's flirting with you, very interested. You know, it's cute, it's fun, and I think they're very they get attached easily. And this is a good combo, though. I love Pentacles and Cups together, Earth and Water, a very good combo. But I think they're a little more immature than you are, okay? And that's going to be a little interesting for you. And but it's exciting in a way. I don't mean immature necessarily in a negative way. It's just like they're different than you are. And they're maybe living a little more on the edge than you usually are comfortable with, but they're trying different things where you're more like living in your routine and just keep going, right? But this person kind of adds a little bit of fun. Not that you don't have fun. I don't want you to think you don't have fun or that you're not fun, because you are. Let's see. What else for pile 2? Yay. Cute. The 6 of Wands. Something you're about celebrating. I love the 6 of Wands. It's a very happy card, but it's also like publicly celebrating as well, and it's publicly acknowledged in some way. So 7. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups as well. So publicly acknowledged in some way, and that could be pertaining to this situation where you're morally feeling a little torn. And it could be like in a public setting, like in a setting where a lot of people are involved or present when you're very stressed out in that way. We also have the 7 of Cups, so it's like uncertainty. You know, there's so many possibilities, but you're just like, I don't know which one to choose. I'm overwhelmed. This is too much. I'm definitely getting that too. Emotionally, I think there's a lot of overwhelming feelings. Because perhaps this situation that you feel very against would put you in a better position, like at work or something like that. It's like putting you in a position where you're like leading or something. But it's like you don't know what to do. You don't know why, like which choice to make. Because your emotions are being pulled in a lot of different directions over this. What's this one? Is this the 9 of Cups? Oh, good. Okay. So there's the 9 of Cups. So at the end of the day here, I think it's absolutely going to work out for you. And you're going to feel very accomplished in some way. It's just because, again, I think you're navigating this. And it's like a little bit, you'll be uncertain for a little bit. And it'll be a little scary. But there's something here just about actualizing what you've been trying to accomplish. you know? And maybe like that's what this is about. Like, or this is about. Like, it's a it's not the way you would have wanted to get like actualize your dream or actualize your goal, you know? And that's why it's you're feeling so torn about the direction it's taken. But I think that you're feeling very fulfilled though by the end of this because of the way you've navigated it and all that hard work you put in. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups here too. Your emotions are definitely at play, for sure, which can be a little uncomfortable for you, I think, because we have Pentacles here. I mean, emotions are fine, but you're just kind of like, they're overwhelming sometimes for you. And it's just like, you want to stay realistic about things. And your emotions are kind of taking off in this situation. And it's very stressful. And it's just like, oh man, I don't want to get my hopes up over things. And then it ends up being okay. But with this 5 of Cups, that's really saying like you may have to kind of walk away from something in order for things to work out. Focusing on, and this is good because usual depictions of this card, they're really focusing on these empty bowls. They're focusing on those empty cups. But in this card, the cat is very pleased and is focusing, it's just eaten all this food and it's very satisfied, right? Because it's focusing on the more positive situations or the positive ways to navigate through this instead of this like negative things that are against your will, right? So I think that your mindset will be huge in this situation. I hope you know what I'm talking about. I have no idea with this because it's a collective reading, so it's very hard to pinpoint specifically what this could be about, but I hope you know what I mean. But I'm going to end your reading there, pile 2. It's been a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. You can shoot me a message. If you have any questions you need answered or you need any guidance on anything, I got you. Just shoot me an email. If you'd like to follow me on Patreon, I'll leave that link down below. You can become a patron there. I do a lot of different things over there. July was kind of slow because I had a lot going on. It was really not, it was a beautiful month, but also a horrible month too. So, but I usually post a lot over there with different, like I do card pulls for my patrons. I post a lot. I post readings early over there. I post YouTube readings early. There's extended readings, lots of stuff. So check it out if you'd like. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening, wherever you are, Pile 2. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello there, Pile 3. So if you chose this cuter little kitty cat, this is perfect. This is your reading all about what Spirit wants you to know. So this is, I'm going to talk about new decks because probably throughout the whole reading, because I'm using all new decks. All of them will be new to the channel, first time I'm using them. And this is the Nocturna Oracle. And I bought this at Nocturne in Salem. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous shop. I really highly recommend if you're ever in Salem, check out Nocturne. It's amazing, just stunning. So that's that Oracle deck. That's very pretty. So all about what Spirit wants you to know. Let's see. Ooh, you got Dusk. Dusk it's very much like the Death card in tarot. So it's the sun's going down, night is coming, right? But then it comes back up. So it starts a new day. Yeah, so it's like things may be ending for you really soon, or like maybe they've already ended. But Spirit really wants to encourage you that doesn't mean anything's over necessarily, because new beginnings are coming. Everything is going to be okay. It's just going to be maybe a little different than it used to be, right? So it's I think that you're the type of person, just because I'm looking at this cat and then I'm remembering the perfect on the back, right? It's like you want everything to be perfect. You want everything to go a certain way. And sometimes it doesn't, right? The universe has ways of throwing unexpected things your way at you. And it's just like, oh, well, all right. you know, so spirit's really wanting to tell you like that could potentially be happening soon if it hasn't already. And again, it's not going to be the end of the world for you, but things will, because things will turn out okay. Everything's, you know, with those endings come those beginnings. So this is a beautiful thing. I don't know if I showed you this card. I'm obsessed with this deck, so you got to take a look at it. It's so beautiful. And this is illustrated. It's not a photo, which is crazy. Okay, but now we're going to get into this deck to see what else Spirit has to say for pile 3. Now, this deck is from Rockport, Massachusetts, I should say, sorry. From a shop on Bearskin Neck. It's gorgeous. That I really highly recommend you guys go there if you haven't been there before. But this deck is by a local artist there, and it's not usually my style, but I saw this and was instantly drawn to it. So this says, it is often easy to make a ripple. I love that we have water in both of these. Love this. Okay. It is often easy to make a ripple. You just have to move, right? A little something. Oh, Spirit, take care of yourself. That's on the back of the deck there. We want to make sure we're taking care of ourselves. Getting rest. I was getting a little bit of like you're tired vibes with the kitty. So make sure you're sleeping, taking some time to rest and relax. And things may be stressful, things may be changing right now, but you have to take time to rest too. But with this, it's just, it is often easy to make a ripple. Literally just dipping your toe in the water. Even the smallest actions make a big difference because you're doing something. That's huge for you. You don't have to view it as I have to finish everything right now. And I think that you're kind of like that. I think that you really like to go, 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 get things done, you know? But sometimes a situation warrants taking it bit by bit, going slow. And I think Spirit's really trying to tell you that. Like, that could be the case, right? It's like I'm thinking of dusk again. You know, the sun's gone down. It's like you're kind of going blindly. You don't know what's going to happen next. And that's stressful for you. So just take it a little at a time. Okay? That's what Spirit's trying to say here. So let's see with these Enchanted Blossoms card, what else Spirit has to say for you. Got these in Salem as well. So many cool places to get stuff there. Oh, see, a card came out, but then it went back in. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what comes out for pile 3. Okay. Persistence. Yes, keep going. Just keep going. You know, it's scary. It's unknown. You're just kind of like, what's happening? You're in the dark a little bit. And it's just like, you feel like you want to just stay. You're frozen, right? You're like, I don't know what to do. I'm just going to stay right here. Little bits, right? Do a little at a time and just keep going persistently, because those little bits eventually add up to so much. It's huge. You know, even when you're feeling depressed or dark or like things aren't ever going to work out, I think that this has to do with that a little bit too. It's okay to feel that way, right? But just do some small thing, one small thing every day toward whatever you're working toward, or even like for self-care, anything, just one small thing, and continue to do it. Make a little routine of it, right? And then you can build on that when you feel like you're in a better place. But that can, you know, I think I'm getting a little bit of that too. Like if you have like some depression going on or mental illness or anything like that, just even fatigue, like burnout, that could be a case too for some of you, where you've just been going, and now you're just like, oh my God, I'm done, right? So just a little at a time, a little bit. It's very, very important for you. This feels like it's going to be a quick reading because I was just about to go to the next deck. I don't know. It just feels very straightforward. Spirit's being very blunt with you. So if this is a little shorter or a lot shorter, ow, oh my god, my wrist, with than the other readings, just know that it's because your reading is very straight. They're being very direct with you and your messages. So now we're going to use the Tea Leaf Oracle, which is so cool. I've been wanting this since, gosh, before I started reading tarot and oracle cards, and it's got over 200 cards, so bear with me. Trying to shovel this thing. I have teeny baby hands, so okay. So we have temporary situation, yes. Obstacles to overcome, yeah. So these obstacles that you're finding yourself in are temporary. It's not forever, you know, and feeling in the dark about something or feeling uncertain about things isn't going to last. And that's why Spirit's just like, just stay persistent, keep going, don't get too stressed about it, do as much as you can every day, like a little bit, even a little bit goes a long way. We have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So this could be pertaining to your job. It could be pertaining to money, you know, just being stressed about that or just uncertain of what's happening next. So I think in some way here, you're going to be figuring things out with your money or your living situation. And I was getting living situation with this too, with the tent. It's just like, I think you're figuring things out, and all, the most difficult part of a situation is over. So you're figuring things out, right? Everything's going to be okay, and rainbows are so lovely to see in a reading. Like that's very promising. So it's just it'll be a difficult time for a little bit, right? That you're having to figure things out, navigating things that maybe were certain at one point, but now it's kind of confusing and you don't know what's going to happen next, all of that. But taking it day by day, little by little, minute by minute, even if you have to. Just break it down and things will be okay. Make a plan too, especially if it has to do with money or finding a place to live or something like that. But this is definitely not going to last. These uncertainties and woes and scary times for you. It feels like you're just very uncertain and like things aren't going to work out. That's kind of how you're thinking. So, but everything will be okay. We have tool up at the back of the deck. Great passion. So this could be something that you're very passionate about, or that you don't want to settle with. You don't want to settle on. You're just very stuck. Like, this is how I want to do this, you know. And it's important to you, for sure. And so that's why you're very passionate about this, and you're putting a lot of emotions into this as well. So that's why it seems so heavy, but just take it a step at a time. So this is the Cat Tarot. It's adorable. I got this at Target. It is a new deck, but I didn't get this when I went on vacation. It's adorable. So obsessed. As you can see, I'm a cat psycho fanatic here. So this deck was a necessity. What does pile 3 need to know? Oh, okay. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, again with money. Okay, interesting. Saving money, balancing things out. Even like, yeah, saving money. You know, not spending too much. You could be saving for an apartment or a house. Again, looking for a job of some sort, a new job. Just something where money will be balancing out for you. I always view 4s as very balanced. I don't know why, but they just feel 4 is a very sturdy number, right? So I think for you, that's going to happen. Like, it feels very uncertain right now, your money situation, but it's going to be okay. Balancing things out. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God, yeah. See, this is a very you're feeling uncertain and out in the cold and a little like you need some help, right? That's exactly what this card is. And there's uncertainty here, and you're just like, I don't know what to do next. You're nervous about, and it does seem to be money. I was getting that up there too. King of Wands. Oh yeah. Okay, good. That's good. I was getting that up here too with money or like a job or something like that. Even your mental health. And I think that this is really messing up your mental health a little bit too, this situation. But so with the King of Wands, this is all about taking action, taking the reins, getting moving. Very passionate too, though. They're just like, it's a king, right? So it's just like you have to take control of this situation, right? Like I view this cat as like they're about to snap that toy out of that person's hand, right? And like it's theirs now. Oh my god. Oh no, okay. I thought sorry, never mind. So it's just like you're going to be moving. And wait, was it no. Okay. You're going to be moving ahead with something and it'll be good. It's good for you. And it may feel like it's quick, like comes in quick and you're moving fast, but you're not. Okay? That's very important too. Because we have pentacles here, but the King of Wands is very decisive. They make these decisions and that could be decisions, sorry. And that could be kind of pushing against how you usually are. But don't worry. It's the right choice. Let's see. So we have the Three of Cups. Oh, good. So rely on your friends. Lean on them if you need to in times where things are feeling a bit overwhelming. They're always there for you because look at these water bowls are running over, right? There's so much love for you. I'm definitely getting that. You have people around you that love you so much and want to be there for you and support you through everything. Even when things feel really dark, they are there for you. Like I'm thinking of lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, right? So it's like they're there for you. Even if you're feeling really low, they're there to help you navigate it, right? Oh, and we have the Two of Cups as well. So, yeah, really rely on those people. This could be a partner that you're relying on as well, or just someone like a soulmate connection, like whether it's your best friend, whether it's your parent, whether it's, whoever that you just have this deep bond with that really you don't even have to tell, like, say anything to, and they understand how you're feeling. They understand what you're going through. That's kind of that connection, that Two of Cups. I view that more like that. So you have people here for you that will help you even, but specifically emotionally. They're there for you emotionally because you're going through a lot and it's very stressful and it's just like you're feeling very burnt out and just down, and you need a nap. You need to rest for sure. Let's get one more card for pile 3, Spirit. Okay, no, that's too many. Okay. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Yes. So this is very difficult. Taking your emotions out of things. I feel like that's kind of what you're trying to do here. You're almost like, oh, I love this. The 10 of Cups is at the back of the deck. That's really good. I love this card so much. It's one of my favorite ones in the whole deck. But again, it looks like a rainbow, right? That's gorgeous. I love to see that. And the 10 of Cups is so happy. It's so happy. Things will be really just lifted off your shoulders soon. And it's like you're trying to put these walls up around these people that are really trying to help you, I think. And like hide your heart and hide your emotions from them and maybe even hide how much it's affecting you. But again, you can't hide from these people. You can't. They know you. They see you. You can't hide your emotions. So just know that they're there for you, right? And I think you think a lot. You overthink things. Um, but I also think that brain of yours will get you out of this situation. That this situation or these obstacles that are very overwhelming for you through your brain. You're going to get out of this because you're very crafty and you can analyze things. You can, figure out why this is happening and figure out the best way forward through persistence, just keeping moving forward, which is really, really cool. Oh, this has been a great reading, but it's very quick. So I'm going to end your reading there. Again, the messages were super, super straightforward. So yeah, but if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email linked down below. You can shoot me a message if you have any questions you need answered or need any guidance on anything. I got you. Just shoot me an email. And if you'd like to follow me on Patreon and become a patron there, I'll leave the link down below. I haven't posted too much in July, but because it's been a beautiful month, but also a very depressing, sad month too. So, but I do post like card pulls over there. I post extendeds. I post YouTube readings early. There's a lot of things that I do over there, so check it out. And I do post regularly usually, but this month was kind of, ugh. But anyway, and if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening, wherever you are, Pile 3, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.